Hello everyone and welcome back to some more R.P.G gaming. Here we are today inside Landlord Super. Not quite fully done. I know I still have a little section of roof here to go. But look at this. It's looking so beautiful. I just had to show it off and I think take a little break from shingling. I only got that section left to do, so that's not bad. I thought maybe we could come in and look at what to do about some of this stuff. I picked up some interior walls that we can work on and figure out as well, and I want to go through right now, maybe figure out what we're going to do with these rooms. I think this is going to be like our TV room, fully entertainment living room, whatever, and then this will be just a big drawn out sitting room, because we'll have all these windows out here looking out front. That'll be great. And then we could have our bathroom down here for the lower level. We can have a big kitchen here, possibly with the dining set in it as well, or with the dining set outside of it slightly. I'm not certain about that. And then we could have like the master bedroom and like an en-suite, at least toilet, half bathroom kind of thing off of it up here. I think maybe some closet space and just hide off some of these little bits and bobs if we can at all. I don't know, or at least maybe put a wall in here and just a straight flat door in here and be our like storage or half bathroom. And this is our master bathroom with walls and potentially doors off here to allow for cubby space or storage space, closets, that sort of thing. Looking at the book, we have choices of wallpapers. We also have choices of tiling. So that changes things up a little bit just from the paint color choices. So I think what it probably would do is look through the wallpapers and tiling, see what we want to pick out, what might look good for whichever rooms, get that here, and then worry about paint after all that. But I think today we want to worry about this here. Now you can apparently put that timber framing on that. I wanted to look for that on the outside. No, it doesn't do it on both sides on that one. It's just the way that piece of board is. Now, would plasterboard be able to go... Oh dear, I don't have any extra plasterboard, do I? Okay, now let's see if this actually does anything or not. No, it doesn't. You know, it was probably the exterior... It was the exterior walls that put the ceiling on. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Well, I'm not just gonna get a bunch of exterior walls and start putting up bricks or no fines. Although I did kind of want to maybe put up like a fake looking chimney on the flat part of the roof. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, flip. Well, I mean, vaulted ceiling isn't that big of a deal, I suppose, really. Well, that could work in our favor, because then we can have the wall basically coming into this. We know we can pop these out and just make them fake if we really have to. Or we could even probably slam some nails in between these walls and these sections just to make it look better. Or if we actually have to, though we've taken sections out like that before, floating. Things just don't collapse. It just holds some weird magical physics in it. I don't mind it. No, I'm not complaining. It's definitely worked in our favor. Okay, so we'll have to, we're gonna have to put the fake wall up there. Yeah, see, now if we took out these sections here, we'd be able to slip the wall into there, run it all the way along here. Maybe, that's 2, and it's just under 2, right? Yeah, so we could slip the wall into here, too. Oh, maybe covering up that. Well, not quite covering up that, I guess. Now, it'll float there, apparently. I don't want to do that. No. Now, I was kind of wondering if, like, it would attach to the roof chunks up there. No, that's fine. Still, I guess gives us something a little less noticeable. It'll have roughly the same look everywhere, except we are going to still be able to see that. So perhaps we're going to have to get more... Well, actually, we wouldn't have to get more roof sections because we're pulling sections out of here. So we could drag them across there and fill up a nice border around here. So we're pretty much going to have a top border going around the timber framing. Which I think we can paint. Like, it seems like that's also paintable because it gives us the same information as the plasterboard. So perhaps the master bedroom will be paintable due to being able to cover up all that junk. We'll just have that border of different texture going around the top. That's all we'll see. Yeah, that would look pretty good. That'd be a good border, I think. And then we could have just a regular plasterboard all along inside of here. We would be able to fit a doorway in here too, as well as some walls going along the side, just to make for a whole master bathroom. This whole entire area could turn into a master bathroom. Okay, so I'm going to get to work ripping off all these useless little chunks that we need. And we'll start throwing up. I guess, yeah, no, we have to throw up this section first because we want to be able to cover up our wall here. So let's get pulling out all these walls. Oh, crap. What did this game do to my other wall? Oh, are there two walls? Oh, no, wait. Wasn't one a small oh. Yeah, okay. One's a small section, but one's out here in the world somewhere. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. What did this game do? Did it break anything on me? Oh, guys, I don't know where that wall went. It's not outside. Around back. It's not up on the roof. I don't see any damages, I don't think. We just have all this stuff out here. Where did the wall section go? I love this. This came together so well. It was a little tricky to get together. I had to go inside for some of those and then come inside for some of these. And then this one especially was really tricky because I couldn't rip off the timber board framing, or else you wouldn't be able to put it back on once the shingles went down. And yes. That was nice, but it turned out really well in the end. I like it. I wish I would have spent more time figuring out an outer corner of some sorts, but perhaps that's something we can do for the next house. There will definitely have to be another house. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to that wall. Is it downstairs somewhere? No. I am so confused. 1, 2, 3. Where did number 4 go? Like I seen it move behind my back, but I didn't think it was just gonna vanish. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm such an idiot. 1, 2, third one's there. Fourth one's there. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough timber framing here, but I should have a fair bit at least. Won't let me put on that corner from the inside. Interesting. But okay, well, we'll slap on what we can at least from here and here. What the flip? How come nails keep disappearing? Like, I shouldn't have been able to put that whole thing down if this wasn't fastened down. I'm looking at it and I'm like, there's no nails. And this is kind of the same issue I experienced on some of the other spots. I don't know why it does this, and I can't pull these nails out. Now, I put nails in there. Oh, there we go. Is it going to pop out now when I pull these out? Probably. Yeah, but my biggest concern with that was it was actually going to remove the whole boarding system up there, but it didn't. Although now they're going to need to be re-nailed down, aren't they? Ugh, I hate it realistic. The rain is sometimes, you can't even stand on the window. But okay, no, these got double nailed down at that section because I was worried about this popping out and ruining everything as it was. Okay, so I prepared for this. I just didn't realize the full extent of it, I guess. A little tricky getting it in that proper spot. They're already being set up like that, but not impossible. Now, with that already properly refixed in place, like the other side gave me an issue with, this should work with the nail gun now. There we go, that's better. It's no longer bugged out. I remember that bug now. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, and then now we should be... Oh no, I used all the pieces. You know what, screw you. I'm gonna take this piece. And yeah, now we can actually put it there. Okay, we gotta nail all those down. Get more in here. I'll probably have to get more in. But we'll come back. We'll get at least our timber framing. We'll have at least our timber framing done. And all of our sections, roof sections pulled out. That way I can fill in and along these sections as well for the border. Now the bathroom. Might end up doing the same thing with it. I don't know. I mean... It might not even be important, because by the time we have the walls up here, we're not going to have much of a look anyways, but I suppose we could always try to get something in there. Okay, nice sunny day. I should be spending the time working on the rest of the roof, but you know what, that's fine. Might as well. We have plenty of time for that. Now, I purchased some trim boards and skirting boards just to see kind of what y'all get covered up. For the most part, it seems like everything would be good on those at least, but my hopes was it would actually cover up some of this gap that we have here for us. I don't think it's gonna, so we're just gonna have to live with what I've got going here. These doors here are gonna be for the bedroom, going from the hallway and to the bathroom. Oh, I need a third door. That's a big hallway. I guess that's a big bathroom too, so that's fair. Okay, that's gonna be the master bathroom. Yeah, that's gonna be a big size. So maybe down here should just be basically like a half bathroom. It's not like we're gonna have a guest bedroom down here or anything. We're just gonna have the TV room. If the guest wants to, they can sleep on the couch. Sitting room. Maybe guests are sitting and sleeping in chairs. Okay, we're coming up to a good point now. But I really want this like centered door. We need a door for the actual bathroom down here. But this is gonna be our, I guess, storage cubby. We have access to all this back here. We won't really have an access point to the one back here. The only thing is though, no matter what you do around the doors, you can't actually add in the doorway piece of wall attachment. No matter what, I've fastened things down, I've done this, I've done that. I've done everything. Nothing will actually get it to fasten down. The only other thing I know that I can do is put some bricks on top. Now I've just picked some poopy Victorian bath bricks, but I believe I can paint bricks too. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I already had this thought process in my head yesterday. Just put plasterboard on top of the brick section. We'll have to find out, but I know I can put masonry down on top of it at least, so that's gotta be a good start. Oh, let's get this fastened down. This should make for pretty good. Oh, well, nah. I was gonna say, oh yeah, this would make the hallway done, but no, not quite. Now this should make for a pretty good hallway, I would say. Yeah, I can't believe we actually managed to turn this upstairs into something. Ah, it's actually gonna look like a room. And I can get these exterior wall done bits here. We're now gonna get a door. The same kind of door as this, I think, would be perfectly fine. It seems like a nice semi-privacy type door. Yeah, that way you still have a good walkway through between both doors almost. And I think I'm gonna finish that all up off camera for the next episode, so I will thank you all for sticking around. I hope you have enjoyed. We will get everything looking pretty good up here for the most part. I think what we'll end up having to come do next episode is throw up some plaster and start figuring out our painting, wallpapering scenarios, tilings, and the actual furnishings we're putting on, what we're doing for like furnishing. Maybe we start getting into the chimney up top. We gotta do the rest of that roof. I'll have that done next episode. And then we still have all of this around here. Plus there's the added, do I want to continue the sidewalk? What do I want to do?